Hello and welcome to this video where today I will be showing you how to fold the Origami ghost. It's a little ghost right here. You can do stuff like, put faces on it and especially on the white one just because it's easier. Or you can just hang it up like this, or even if you fold the tail like this, then you can stick it in a plant and then it will just be poking out like that. So there's multiple things you can do. So yeah, let's get started. So if you start with a 6 by 6 inch sheet of origami, the resulting model will end in a it's about 5 inches tall from like this point to this point down here, or 12 and 3/4 of a centimeter, 12 and 3/4 centimeter. And from the one arm to the other arm, depending on if you leave them flat like that, or if you kind of just pinch right here and then you make them kind of three-dimensional, it's about 4 and 3/4 of an inch and about 12 centimeters. So yes, let's get started. As you can see here though, I just want to point a quick thing out. Right there, you can definitely tell that there's green right there. And then if you flip it over, you can't tell that there's green right there. It's because I used green paper. You can just use all white. But the thing is, if you don't fold it as small, let's say you just folded it not as small, so like just doubled it up kind of like that, so it wasn't so swervy and stuff, then it would not rip. But since I did that, mine ripped. So anyway, just wanted to point that out really quick so you weren't wondering what this green and white little lines on here was. So let's get started. So we're going to start on depending, if you want a white ghost, you're going to start on the color side up. If you want a colored ghost, you're going to start on the white side up. I'm going to want a colored ghost, so I'm going to start on the white side up. So you're going to fold in half horizontally, crease sharply, unfold, and bring this raw edge to the central crease. Like so. Rotate and do the same thing. Now refold this one, so you have this. There we go. And now you're going to fold these two raw edges right here, this one and this one. You're going to take both of them and you're going to fold it to the central crease. So just like that. And then unfold. And repeat on the other side. But make sure, you might want to hold this paper so that it doesn't move around while you're trying to make this, so you don't lose your perfect shape. So like that, and then unfold this one. And then you're going to rotate 90 degrees, or 180 degrees, excuse me. And then you're going to fold this over like so. Just fold it over about that much. So just fold it like that and repeat on this side. Now you're going to refold these, and you're going to fold this folded edge to the center. So just like that, creating a nice sharp point right there. and then just creasing, like so. And then you're just going to repeat the same thing on this side. Like so. And you can adjust this however the arm length, however you want. Right now it looks like that. And then you're going to, the next step is going to change that a little bit. So you can adjust that to whatever length and shape you want. So I'm just going to leave it at that, maybe a little more like that. It's totally up to you, up to your taste, and what you think looks best. So like that. Now we're going to rotate this, and we're going to take this, we're going to fold this edge right until it meets in between. So we're going to take this edge and fold it right until it meets where the raw edge and the folded edge intersect. So right there. And you're just going to fold that. Like that. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. And you can, if it doesn't perfectly, as you can see here, this side is not even with this side, so you can just take that and you can adjust it to make it equal if you want. Like that. And then you're going to take this top part and you're going to fold it so that it meets in between. Because right here, here there's no crease, but you don't want to make a crease because that will show on the back, so you want to kind of leave this as, you know, the face of it without any creases. So you're going to just take this raw edge and you're going to fold it to where it meets those two points. And you're only going to pinch right there, and then just unfold, and now you have a pinch mark. Then you're going to take the raw edge and you're going to fold it to that pinch mark. And then you're going to pinch again, and you're going to take this pinch mark and you're going to align it with this second pinch mark. So you're just going to take this pinch mark and align it with the second pinch mark to get it out that much. And I think that's a good amount. And you can do a little less, actually. I don't think that was perfectly aligned. So you can do a little less. You should just align it with the first pinch mark you made. So, like that. And now we are going to keep it on this side, and we're going to actually fold this point in to the center a little more. So you're just going to fold them over. This is up to taste. You don't have to do this, but I think it makes it a lot more smooth. So just like that. Just fold it in a little bit. Doesn't really matter how much. So just fold it in. And then, oh, it's a lot rounder. Okay, so now what you can do is you can either leave these flat like this, or you can just pinch them. Pinch the arms to make them more three-dimensional. So just like that. Or you can just leave it flat like this. I think this gives it a nicer look in my opinion, but I'm just going to leave one like that and one just flat. So now we're going to work on the tail. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this edge, just folded edge, and you're going to align it with this edge right here. So you're just going to take this and you're going to align it with that edge right there. Give you that. And then you're going to unfold, and you're going to do the same thing on this side. So you're just going to take it, you're going to fold it to that crease all the way down like that. Now you're going to take and fold these creases at the same time to create a rabbit ear. So that's a rabbit ear fold. And then you're just going to flatten it, and you're going to fold this to one side and fold it to the other side. And there you go. So now, if you want to make it swervy like this, I'm going to teach you how to do that. This is also up to taste, because you can have it really swervy, like really small little swirls or curves, or you can have them larger, and it's less likely that it will rip in the front. So I'm going to do them a little larger to give you an example of what it looks like. So you can just fold it down like that, about where this crease will perfectly intersect. Instead of going over it, it will just perfectly meet this crease, this folded edge right here. So you just fold it like that much, and then that much on that side, and then just kind of align them. And then the last one you're going to kind of swirl to make it a lot straighter, so that it'll be a less swirl, and you can just swerve these so they're not so sharp looking, like that. And you can see it ripped a little bit there, but not as bad as that one. So there we go. Or you can just leave it like this, or you don't have to do any of this, and you can just fold this up to where up to taste, I guess, but about that much is what I prefer. And so this looks like that. So it's totally up to taste. Personally, I like the swervy tail, yeah, I guess tail better, but it's totally up to you. So there we go. And then you can just, draw a little face on it. So I'm just gonna draw a little face. Can't really see it on the purple. Just a little angry face. Oh gosh, that's terrible, but oh well, kind of hard to draw while you're holding something up. So yeah, now I have 3 ghosts to put in my plants, or to do anything you want with. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to support me, then please leave a like, and if you want to support me further, then subscribing is a great option. And if you do that, then I guess I will see you in the next video, and I hope to see you in the next video. So goodbye!